Blue does look pretty good. I'm kind of considering using that.
Moral of the story, kids, always listen to Hayes when it comes to color advice. He knows all about colors. They're
I was
pretty.
actually thinking about going with brown, but given the scales, I think I could work. I think I could do better than that.
Yeah, come on, you can get a blue eyes white dragon. In Kadvat form.
In Convot form.
Alrighty. Also gotta send Knox a message. He's been enjoying Warframe. In fact, when I last talked to him, he actually got himself a Volt Prime somehow.
Wow, lucky son of a gun.
Indeed. Ah, welcome, Nicholas. Welcome to my live stream. Me and Gat are going to go ghoul hunting, because that's fun and safe for the entire family.
Yeah, I think I'll go with this color scheme. Now I just need to work on... Wait a minute.
Two-Cetus 36.
Oh, the attachments will work with this one. Alright, that's fine. Two-Cetus!
Two-Cetus. Don't worry, Nox. I know how you feel. I always hate it when YouTube does not alert me to things as well.
I think that one of the ways to fix that, and this is not just me going like, make sure to remember to click on the bell thingy. I think that's actually meant to be important.
There shouldn't be a need for a bell.
Yeah, so, where are you?
Well, I can tell by the Green Lantern's light that you are, still at the docks. Which is kind of a weird...
Oh,
which
okay,
is a weird thing to call what is essentially our spaceport.
Right, yeah, I see you right now, you're kind of a silhouette at the moment.
Yeah, I see you and you're... Ah!
Yeah, there you go. And this is my...
Whoa, what was that?
My pet.
Did you see that?
That's my Kavat.
What? I don't see your
You
Kavat.
see my Kavat?
I don't
see
it.
Okay.
We'll
okay,
see it
maybe
in
on
the mission.
Field you'll see it.
I just saw like a blue flash. I was like, what the hell? Like I thought like the sentients were just gonna come raining down and we had to do like a quick defense mission. Like, oh shit, protect all the civilians, the shopkeepers. Oh shit! That would be like unexpected yet awesome. More so if we had if we save everybody. But yeah, this is
kind of funny that outside. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, don't worry, Gat.
I was about to say, like, it's kind of funny that outside is a bit hellish right now with all the, you know, undeadish looking Grenier just roaming about causing mayhem and havoc. But everyone's still living peaceably behind our walls, like. This is some, like, straight Attack on Titan chat.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to see the skin I told you about, I recommend, yeah, because there's like a skin out there that I hope will get ported to the... Oh, it's raining now. Damn you, rain! Wait, what?
What? Yeah, it's raining. What about it?
It's only raining under the tarps.
Okay, that is a little weird.
Well, that's hypocrisy.
It's not hypocrisy, that's just an effa.
Alright, chop chop.
No, actually it would be considered hypocritical by the law of physics standard.
Yeah.
Or
hey look,
rules
I found...
of nature, or whatever.
Hey look, I found Stalker. And he's a necromancer today.
Wait, where?
My Stalker, specifically.
Yeah, but I'm trying to like figure out where the frick are you.
Now,
I see you.
Now we've got
no, wait.
leading the pack, coordinating.
Okay, yeah, there
hello,
you
my
are.
good man. Would you like to hear about the void? Ah, God, there's more of them.
Take it down.
But yeah, like right here.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, that reminds me. Have you seen like Omnivore's new video?
Yeah, I saw that. Day is full. Temple of the Dead memes.
Statue of the Ugandan knuckle.
It's funny because it's technically not dead yet. I guess that means it's the chosen one. Or in VR chat, are they undergoing the equivalent of the Mummy movies?
Dude, you're gonna really like my Kavat. Or be more
Especially
terrified
the
by
last
it.
time I saw it, where I pretty much shouted, "Oh Jesus Christ, an abomination!" But yeah, fun fact, Nox. Look up Haru skin Warframe, and you'll see a look that looks really good for a Sith Lord.
Or someone trying to cosplay as a Sith Lord.
Yeah. Ooh.
A ghoul defector was captured in a botched assassination attempt. Rescue them before they were executed.
What was that? I keep seeing a blue flash. I don't like it.
That might
like
be
the
like a problem
Kavat,
with their game.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, funny thing, it ended up coming with the green glowy bit. That is totally on air. I had nothing to do with that. He just came with it.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry to tell you, Gab, but I think I think Erebus affected your cat. What is that? Is there some sort of eclipse going on?
Maybe there's something wrong. I think there might be something wrong with their game if you keep seeing like a blue light.
I'm thinking the game is trying to simulate lightning, which you know isn't really good. We have the goddamn fun out. But yeah, I think I think my Erebus infected your Kavat, which is why it is currently glowing green. Away!
To adventure!
La la la. By the way, do you have your sword on you?
No, I'm using my Gnarls, which actually uses some double blade attacks looking thing.
Unfortunately, the Grineer have already come to this conclusion. I need you to rescue this individual.
What can I say? I'm like in a huge Egyptian kick for some reason. I wanted to play as a mummy, darn it.
Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes.
I guess it's because you really love your mother.
You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety. Deep sector now. Keep moving.
Oh, that was quick. I have no idea what just happened.
None can stop the almighty Haru.
Our target is still in hiding.
Did that guy just split in two after being shot in the head?
A frontal assault on
I guess. Must be a really effective shot.
Yeah, I love how just because of that green effect, your Kavat looks a little bit more like it was my pet than anything else.
Well, knowing you probably would add the green glow to anything, really.
Yeah.
My pet, I named it after the Egyptian goddess. I think it's supposed to be a goddess. Bast. Noteworthy thing about her, she has a cat head.
Here I thought you misspelled beast. which considering my first visit, it would have been very fitting.
Yeah. You might consider Egyptians like the OG furries. So much so they worship furries. Animal people. No offense to Egyptians. Messing around, please don't hurt me.
And you're right, Nox. Green is a cool color. Which is why, if I ever had a if I was ever a Sith in real life, because you know I like thinking that I could be a good guy with that philosophy.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, you just have to be pissed all the time. I think that might be a reasonable loophole for, you know, being a good Sith.
Yeah, I just gotta let my anger channel me and be its ruler instead of the other way around.
Whoops. I did not mean to throw over my weapon like that. Oh god dang, I hate those things.
But yeah, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I would use a green lightsaber with a black inside, much like I do with my actual well, Jedi character named Hayes.
And his sister will be like, blasphemy! You must always use a red lightsaber.
Hey, there's black on the inside. It makes perfect sense with the dark side.
Which is another thing I kind of don't get with the whole Sith thing. Jedi's can use like purple, blue, and green. The Sith only uses red. Like, come on, guys, we get it. You're evil. You don't need to go with. You don't have to resort with the whole edgelord color scheme.
Well, there's actually a reason for that, Get. It's because the red one is technically speaking an artificial light color crystal. Why? Why? Because a lot of them come from a planet that the Jedi owned. Ergo, that is why they tend to stick to red. Not to show off that they're evil, which they are, which they can be, it is just because, well, they kind of have no choice if they want to be able to construct a lightsaber in secrecy. Or, you know, make one at all.
I forgot about that.
Easy.
By the way, I've discovered I kind of made a really useful build for my Anaros. It involves a mod where, I think for my melee weapon, I have a mod that heals me whenever I attack an enemy that has a stat effect on them. And, actually no, that's pretty much it. So, if I ever get myself in trouble, I could just, you know, hit him with my sand attack, blind him for a moment, because that's...
And then Gat's internet cable got struck by lightning. Nice shot, Nox. Nice shot. We'll wait till Gat eventually realizes and reconnects.
My favorite ghoul is the one that rips the maggot head off.
You have stepped into a ghoul burial ground. Get ready for a fight.
You step onto a ghoul burial ground. How are these things burial grounds when when they're not dead? Unless they are just legit buried here. That reminds me, something that I'm definitely going to bring up in the next Hayes Games video, but in one that I did not record because, well, trying out a few new things, Rebecca won! Yeah, Rebecca managed to win before Gat did, and she won via blowing up her competition, and man, I'm not getting a lot of focus today. What's going on?
Watch your step, Tenno! My ghouls could be anywhere!
Usually I'm getting like at least 4,000.
Eliminate any ghouls that emerge.
Nah, I don't believe you killed Gat. I think funny enough, I think Revan killed Gat, and then was immediately blown up by Rebecca the next day. And then I did a round where everything had survivor rules, and well, it's gonna be funny. Just talking about this one, Gat isn't even listening. Good old conflict going on, but yeah, he managed to win the survivor round somehow. I even had you make your own little alliance called the Anti-Gat League, but that dissolved rather quickly.
Here we go. Your assault has stirred up communications across the plains. Analyzing now. Intel suggests our next capture target.
Alright, I'm gonna
has
see if
intel
I can
on
get
the
Gat back onto here. Give me a second. Come back here, you blue spot-in-the fool! Come back to me! You and your Egyptian god cat fetish. Not literally, but you guys get the joke.
I need to know what. Bring me one for study.
Yeah, sorry about that. Apparently my internet just really hated me.
Nah, that's because Nox tried aiming for your internet provider. He only raised it. He's charging up for a direct assault.
Okay, so before I was able to say, before I got disconnected, I was about to bring up that I have a pretty useful mod for my melee weapon where if I attack an enemy that's under a status effect, I can get easy heals from it.
Nice. By the way, in a non-recorded round of the Hayes game, Rebecca won.
But I still died.
Well, yeah, but if it helps, she didn't kill you, someone else did.
Or she resorted to suicide again.
No, she lived.
I know, I'm just saying she didn't have to resort to suicide again, because that was a weird reoccurring thing in your videos.
Hey, if it means anything, it means like a loyal. As Nox said, you didn't even retort in any sort of meaningful way. At least she's a loyal AI that went down with her Spartans. Except for that one time. Well,
yeah, but that's
2 times now.
Watch your step, Tenno! My ghouls could be anywhere!
So, why are we doing this again? I mean, I honestly don't mind fighting ghouls, I'm just curious why.
I need focus. I need it! I need it!
Frick! Stop! Who the frick grapples me a mile away? God dang it!
It seems like we have another follower of the Emerald Faith. Because I just realized there's like a second Haro. Oh crap. I've died of poison. Help me, other Haro! Help me!
I swear to God.
Also, Gat, if it means anything, Nox says that next time he'll try killing Rebecca himself, so that way she doesn't commit suicide.
Okay, someone really needs to take down those annoying flying buzzards.
And Gat is once again not doesn't care. So feel free, Nox.
I'm sorry, but I have my priorities straight at the moment. I'll be upset about what he said later. I mean, honestly, who gets the? I mean, honestly, in the middle of zombie apocalypse, you don't go like, "Ah, man, I hated how the pizza delivery guy didn't get me the right pizza." No, you start worrying about the freaking zombie that's going after you.
I think the situation's a little bit different than that, but fair enough. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay, now that's done. We'll head back. Oh, focus is what you use later on for special abilities that your operator can use.
Yeah, pretty much. The more focusing you get, the more you can use to level up your operator and their special abilities.
Yeah, you'll understand the whole deal about them later on in Warframe.
Yeah, just the only way to the only way to actually use focus is, well, get the lens for one thing for your warframes, your weapons, like anything you can use anything that's already like max level and something you probably like to use the most.
Yeah. Where are we going?
You said we're about to go back. We're done with the mission.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're about to head back to Cetus.
Don't we go south though?
All we have to do is make sure to pay attention to the big tower thing in the distance, which, I mean, where is it? Is that it? Oh yeah, that's the tower thing. Yeah, that's the,
Oh
it's
god.
kinda easy to get lost. It's kinda easy to get lost here, if, you know, don't pay attention to the map. But yeah, the most consistent, I guess, I think the phrase is landmarker, is, you know, to head towards the big tower thing. You head to
Oh
the big tower
god.
thing, you're good.
Someone stop this crazy thing!
Watch your step.
Having trouble with your Arcwing?
Someone sabotage my Arcwing! I can't control it! Ah!
Yeah, it might be just as me, but I feel like the Arcwings has gotten a little bit trickier to control for some reason.
Ah! Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Whew!
The Grineer are searching for a highly sensitive spy drone they have lost. I find it first and bring it back for study. Make your way to the waypoint to accept this mission.
Yeah, funny enough, I would say that the Arcwing needs to slow down.
Yeah, Arcwings are pretty tricky to control.
Yeah. Look forward to those knocks. Especially as I think you gotta do something with them.
Well, the way to get the Arcwings is actually pretty... Like, there's yeah, the mission where you get your first Arcwing is actually pretty cool and pretty fun. Everything after that, a little less so.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's not nearly as expansive as the Tenno part.
At least we're not, like, forced to using them. Well, but actually, no, there's actually some... I mean, I do remember, I think it was like in the... I forgot what that one was called, the Second Dream or something. Like, what was the mission that first introduced the Kuba guys? I honestly can't remember what it was called, but yeah, pretty much it was like a stealth statement they had to go through in space. Some had some troubles with it. Me, I think I was one of the few that didn't have that much trouble with it.
Okay, I just need about 2,000 more and I'll be good.
2,000 more of what?
Oh.
The focus points?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, fine. I was gonna start a mission, but if you're gonna do it for me, alright.
Well, that wasn't me.
Oh.
But I guess it'll be us now.
Ready to kill the moment
Especially
they
since
take
the other guys
I
left.
have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even think I started a quest. Whatever. let's
Neither
just
of
go.
us did, but we're doing it anyway.
Now we've got a smart one, leading the pack, coordinating. There's nothing more dangerous than a ghoul with a brain. Track it down and take it out.
Also, the Prime Vault is opening up on Tuesday, so get excited for that. I'm gonna get myself a Loki Prime.
I'm gonna say I could try to get myself some weapons, and there's no way to get them individually. Well, I guess I could just like sell them off to like random people, or just give them away. I don't know. I don't really care about getting like a Frost Prime or Loki or anything. I'm just more concerned with the weapons.
It's Loki and Ember.
Right. I think, yeah, but I think Frost is also going to be one of them too.
Nope. I checked.
Okay. Well, whatever. I'm more concerned getting myself the weapons. I don't need any more Prime variants, especially the Warframes I have zero interest in. Not that I'm saying they're bad, it's just, you know, I'm not out to get every Warframe in the game, even though I probably got like 10.
Before we can take out the Alpha,
I'm not out to get every Warframe in the game, Baka.
But to be fair, you're the one that kind of convinced me to get, like, one of them. Like, I ended up getting a Loki because, well, you really want me to get, like, a more stealthy Warframe, and I was like, I'm Ash, like, I see too many Ash players, so I'm gonna go with Loki.
They ended up getting an Ash anyway.
Yeah, I ended up getting Ash anyway, because I was like, similar to Naruto, like, I got myself in a huge ninja kick. Like, yeah, that's kind of a funny thing. It's just, whenever I feel like in the mood for, like, I feel like being a ninja today, I just go with the ninja.
I feel like being a ninja today in a game where you're playing space ninjas.
Well, Ash is probably like the most ninja-y of the ninjas. Like even his stances makes him look very ninja-like.
But does he enjoy pizza?
Well, unless you make him green and unless you make him look like a Ninja Turtle, which you actually can. Well, maybe not with Ash, but with Excalibur you can.
I feel like I feel like one of the skins could do with that.
The next step is to fill that processor with Grottool.
Speaking of Ash, I also just for the heck of it, I ended up making like a scorpion look for him. I mean, you got the helmet that's literally just called Scorpion.
For those that don't get the memo. Thing. Yeah, that's one thing I really dislike about Focus is that for whatever reason it's designed that you have to get it.
What are you about to say?
I don't know what I was about to say anymore. Oh, right. Right. What I was about to say, that it is designed... Shit, what was I about to say? Something was designed. Oh yeah, Focus. You gotta collect those little random energy circles in order to grab Focus for your selected item of choice that has a lens on it. But you also gotta make sure you grab those little circle things, or else you won't be able to grab any.
And let's not forget, when you grab, it's not just the circle things. Once you grab them, you have to go out of your way to kill every enemy you can find. Like, try to stealth kill them, try to use your powers against them. Because you're kind of under a little bit of a time limit. It's not, and depending how many you killed and how well you killed, it could go up to like something like 50 to 100 to even more than that. But it might be a little bit difficult doing a multiplayer. Well, it might be difficult doing it with a party since, you know, everyone's like doing a better job of killing than you.
Well, not necessarily. Focus can also be gained by enemies' death, and can be like transferred to other players just by them being nearby. Just not nearly. I think it's not nearly as much though, because you know, lack of actual killing blow. Yeah, I just wish it was like a thing that you did naturally. Really? Because if that was the case, then it'd be super easy grabbing Focus. Well, more so with the more Focus lens you get. And the better form. Ooh, shiny thing! Yeah, there's also a few weapons that you could use to simulate the Scorpion Spear, so it is theoretically possible.
The processor is almost empty.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I think I was about to say before as well, Inaris is considered one of the more tankier Warframes. You're willing to believe that, since, well, if you take a closer look at him, he looks pretty frail. You know, being based on a mummy, that's totally understandable.
But
he's also one of the few.
Inaris has something special about him. It's called he's functionally has the highest health point throughout everything.
Yeah, and he's a cannibal.
So he eats people to gain health back, and he's completely immune to damage during that entire thing.
Our next capture target. Tell on the Ghoul
Yeah.
Alpha. Bring them to me.
Oh wait!
The quest line to get in Naros is actually really BS though. I mean, at first it's fine. You just have to like. I mean, I guess it's actually a bit of a real challenge trying to get to a Naros, since first you have to wait for Baron Couture to get you the quest. When I get you the quest, I mean like you have to wait for Baron Couture to appear, and then you have to make sure you have the right amount of currency. Which there's two types of currency in this game, not including the microtransaction. There's the credits, and there's these other things that I forgot to recall. You can get them by just selling off prime stuff.
Yeah.
And then you use it to buy the Sands of Renalis missions. If you're given a jar, or base, whatever you want to call it, where you have to do a little quest line where you have to kill like it doesn't directly tell you. You have to figure that out yourself. Which for someone that likes a good mystery, like solving puzzles and all that, you might have a good time with it. But to someone that really doesn't care or just want to get along with it and get over it, yeah, it can be a bit tedious. But yeah, after killing some specific enemies, then you have to go like in this sort of ancient temple, and at first everything turns out okay. Up until you have to fight the giant rock monsters that take the hella ever to beat. Like, they're not even that hard, they're just very, very, very tanky.
Yeah, you missed about 2 varies there.
What?
You missed about 2 varies there. So yeah, it is
What?
really... It is a really tough quest line. But... This is one of those it is one of those quest lines before DE decided to make it. So you had to do a whole bunch of grinding to make the Warframe after the fact. So you're still able to make. So you're able to make a Naros after finishing it, as opposed to more modern Warframe like Haro or a Nidus.
Wait, are you saying that you can just buy the Naros blueprint?
No, you just get the whole thing after throughout the whole quest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind what I said, but yeah, you get the whole. Yeah, the awards is worth it. I'm just saying, well, maybe depending, but yeah, I'm just saying it's really annoying because I was really not a big fan of that stupid rock guy. Yeah, best. Here's advice: before you go in there, make sure you bring a really good party with you.
And make sure they're also doing the quest at the exact same time, else you're gonna have a really hard time bringing them in.
Yeah, me and Hayas made the same mistake, and we ended up suffering for it.
Yeah. And Space Mom is Space Mom. There's nothing shady about the Lotus, beyond the fact that she does not show up her eyes or show up in person.
No joke. After I did that Sands of Naros quest, I never want to touch Naros because I don't think it was like worth it. I still don't think it's worth it, only because I kind of wish DE just did something better with that boss fight, and I'm just thinking like, you know, because what can make that fight even worse? There's a time limit. It's not short. It can be reasonably long, like maybe an hour or two. You know, plenty of time for you to beat the mission. But given how gearing her boss fight was, it took me long enough where I was so very close of failing the mission because of the time limit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Very close.
Oh no! Save the Egyptian goddess cat thing.
So yeah, just another example. So yeah, like I said, actually I probably never said it before, but I was never a big fan of the bosses in this game because they can be very all over the place in terms of like difficulty. They can be confusing, they can just take forever to kill for all the wrong reasons. Like there's just no sense of fun or satisfaction beating them. Just
yeah,
just
definitely
complete entire
killing up all the sorts of grunts as a super powerful space ninja, however, that is worth it. After saying you need about 12 guys and a good old-fashioned dice roll in order to
Careful.
beat some of these
Subterranean
bosses.
ghoul signatures and lots
Because
of
it can be
Well,
pretty
considering the
obscene.
game can only go... Well, since the party can only go up to 4, it's like 4 people in one boss. Like, there was one boss that me and Chaos just never want to eat one, like, never want to bother with. It was like... I'm trying to remember. It was... She's a part of Grineers, and she resides in Sedna, I want to say.
Yeah, it's a late game one. Which, you know, considering it's a boss, you would expect the late game ones to be hard, but she was unreasonably hard. She fired missiles at us. It was just fun.
And those missiles really hurt. Like, one shot and we're just like down and out, and make it even worse. I was never also a big fan of the whole like bringing enemies in. I always feel like that's just kind of like
Help! I'll fall and then I can't get up.
They're just nothing but a distraction, and she's not just using any old enemies, like she's just using a bunch of Grineer guys. No, she's using the freaking balls that doesn't do anything but stagger you a lot.
That's the most annoying part about it. Like I know this may sound a little bit weird, but my least favorite part about the whole thing is the fact that you have to constantly go try to open up the thing, and the rollers just pop out and like knock into you, and they keep coming
Your
out.
hard work has borne fruit. I have located
But the boss fight hasn't even started yet. There's no real threat going on. The walls don't do damage to you. But it's really annoying.
There's been a little bit of talk in the community that the whole game's scaling in terms of like how the enemy, like consider like, you know, this is an RPG, and depending on the area, enemies can be stronger in like later stuff than they are in earlier stuff. But it's kind of a little bit all over the place. There's a lot that can be like, even like the most basic enemies can be really tanky and can also really hurt. And you could also go in with some really good equipment, some really good mods, and somehow it won't be enough.
But there's a will and there's a way, especially with a well-equipped party.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, like, this game really wants you to work hard. It's like the old saying, get good.
Also, a fun little interesting fact is apparently the servers for Demon Souls are ending this year.
Yeah, I've heard about. Actually, I thought they already ended.
Nope, they're apparently just ending now. That just blows my mind.
Yeah, the fact that managed to last this long, and you know, I kind of hope that this is a sign that they might try to make a port of Demon Souls.
Well, that'd be a.
Shoot,
I got her.
Where's my pet? Where's my pet? Where's my pet? I can't find.
Don't
Okay,
worry, your
thank
kitty
God.
cat
Thanks.
is safe with me.
That's it. The targets come out. for
Damn
a
you,
fight.
flying
Make
enemies!
their mark.
Damn you!
Yeah, someone really needs to take care of them.
Well, my guns are rather short range, so well, not short range,
And
but
mines
they're
are,
slow
while
and
a little bit
execution.
accurate. It's a, oh, never mind. I can hit them. I just need to be pretty patient with it.
Do you want an arc wing
you
to
know
make the
what?
process faster?
I'm kind of ow. God dang it, ghouls.
Beep.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. God dang, why does reviving have to be so slow?
Okay,
there we go.
let's get out of here.
Yeah, I really hate those flying guys because, like, no matter how far you try to run from them, they're constantly gonna be following you. They're just mosquitoes. And depending on your accuracy, they can be hard to hit too. Like, you might have the best luck at hitting them with a sniper rifle.
Yeah. But yeah, the Soul games are games meant for masochists, and that's all that I will say.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously, having a party really changes things. For better or for worse, really. Like, you can definitely solo on Earth, it's doable, but after that, it's like... Ugh. Well, actually, no, the earlier stuff, Venus, Earth. I'm trying to remember the other planets.
Janet, stop this crazy thing!
Okay, some of the early plant stuff, like up to like 10 to 20 is okay.
Where's
But
the exit?
anything after 20, you might need to go in there with a party. Take it from me.
Whew. Landed.
Actually, speaking of other missions I was not particularly fond with, it's also the Chains of Paro. Mostly because it really reminds me how much I kind of suck at this game, and I don't want to think about that. Or I don't want to be reminded about that, I should say.
Infidel.
Since, okay, when I saw Chaos play the game, he was actually doing pretty good. He was actually doing pretty well up until the last part, but the last part is pretty reasonable. When I did it, it was freaking... Well, when I did it, it was freaking hell for me. It was almost as bad as the freaking rock thing with Sands of Inaros. I hated that mission.
Yeah, Get isn't really a trained Ghostbuster. Also, take a look at this cat, LT. It's not terrifying anymore. Where'd it go? Cat, stop moving.
Nah, just the game's acting a little... That's the thing, whenever we go in this little hallway, the game kind of weirds out in a moment.
Yep,
It'll be back to
now
normal once everything's done loading.
But yes,
I also
LT,
kinda hate
I
it.
got art wings. Huzzah.
I also kind of hate it when we... I also kind of hate it that sometimes you won't be able to leave this place and you're kind of stuck in loading screen limbo. That happened to me a few times, and frankly, it's kind of infuriating that, you know, that keeps happening at all. Like, you just want to have a good time, have fun with a mission, go kill some ghouls or sentinels or whatever. No, not sentinels, sentients or whatever.
But
swear to God, I
Father,
think D
I
might need to
love
consider
you.
renaming
I'm
those
sorry,
things.
you gotta. I'm sorry, Carrier, but you gotta go.
I meant to say sentience. It's a little bit tricky remembering the names because, well, they sound very similar, and I think DE might need to consider renaming one of them, either Sentients or the Sentinels.
Possibly
They just
both.
sound too similar. Oh,
Hey,
but
Gag.
you know, here's like...
Hey,
What?
yeah, come over here. I found a freezer race.
Oh, screw you. I was about to say, what was I going to say? All right, an interesting thing I kind of just noticed. One of the things I like about the aesthetics of these Warframes is that a lot of them don't have like an identifiable face. Like they don't even have they don't have anything that resembles eyes or any sort of facial features, or even like visors or whatever. No, it's like sort of like this faceless thing going on. But there are some Warframes, even like different helmets actually resemble like a face. Like for example, hey, so you see the Mirage behind you? Oh,
She will not escape.
okay.
Living is tough living.
Okay.
Let's make them find out a little faster.
Okay,
Cut off their supply.
okay, so I don't have an example
You
right now,
cannot
but yeah.
escape me.
Okay, so I don't have an example right now, but Mirage is one of the few examples of Warframes that actually has an identifiable face. Where she actually does look like she has eyes. And there's also Maya Naros.
I can confirm
That
she
actually
has
looks like-
eyes.
Yes, and there's Maya Naros with this head, with one of its alternate headpieces looking like it's got teeth. Like you can actually see like this sort of skeletal like jaw, which is one of the reasons why I got it. It looks really cool. Like a lot of people like to go with the Anubis head because of, well, it's sort of like a dog,
Anubis.
jackal like head. Yeah, I'm kind of like a hipster when it comes to Warframe sometimes. I like to go for things people don't normally go for.
I love how this animation clips right into my arm guard.
Where are you? Are you already at the thing?
No, I'm looking at the Mirage Prime.
Ah.
Or her operator, anyway. I'm waiting for her to go back so that way I can prove your point. Don't worry yet, I got this. Just stuck it.
Just look up, okay, for anyone, just look up Mirage. Just look up Mirage. Just look up Mirage on Google, okay? You'll see what I mean. Just type in Warframe Mirage and you'll see what I mean.
You want me to come back?
We're not gonna. Yes.
Okay.
Not worth it.
Yeah. Hey guy, what do you think about?
Oh, you know what? I just. Sorry, what?
Hey guy, what do you think about the outcome to episode 4 of the Haze games?
Yeah, Haze games.
The one where LT won.
Oh yeah. I don't think you're doing good. I don't think you're doing well for LT. Like, yeah, I don't think you're doing her any favors. You're not doing good for her image. You're like kind of making her scary.
Yeah, not my fault that the demon trainer was unleashed.
Oh, you know, back to my notes because for some reason I can't seem to shut up about him for some reason. I just kind of realized something I failed to bring up.
He's currently drunk. It is a sad thing. Please go help our GoFundMe page so that way we can help get
Chaos.
And us to stop drinking. I'm sorry, man.
Chaos,
I have to do it. I'm worried about your health. Look how the wall you slouch. Okay, I'm done.
If you keep this up, I'm gonna be like purposely annoying throughout the whole stream. Like I'm just gonna be like saying things in an obnoxious voice, and just like start shouting and probably start quoting memes.
Let's make this place
you really want that? Imagine all the dislikes you'll get.
Emergency Grineer supply caches.
Dude, that's not only gonna give me more likes.
Empty them.
Don't you know YouTube?
So as I was about to say. Sorry. We've already, he can't talk. I've already brought up that one of his abilities pretty much allows him to devour his enemy, just straight up eat him alive. And I guess it's kind of appropriate that I'm using his headpiece so it looks like he's actually eating him with a mouth, rather than just, you know, like I said before, how most Warframes look like they don't even have a face.
In the chat, LT, Nick, just keep a bomb away from me and the demon trainer will remain asleep. Darth Nox. Got it. Supply with more bombs than Bomberman.
Supply with more bombs than Bomberman.
And Gat, if it was you in the chat, you would have said, got it. So keep you away from Rebecca. Considering explosion is her specialty, apparently.
Yeah, I thought explosions was my thing, but no, apparently it's her thing now.
You've taught her the ways of boom.
What?
You taught her the waves of boom.
I don't know why, I was thinking of Sonic Boom for some reason.
Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Song's better than the game.
A massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
Wait, did I already got that? Oh, yeah, I already got that one. Hey, remember I said you can use a scanner to help you find things better?
Yeah.
I recommend using that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying I recommend using that since these like little Easter egg hunts is usually a big pain.
It is.
Because everything else we can do well, rescuing someone, capturing someone, destroy this, steal that. These are a huge pain. Because like it requires no skill, just like you pretty much have to go Easter egg hunting, like I said.
Just one
Maybe if you've done
casual-
enough of them, maybe you might be able to memorize the location of these things, but who's got time to remember the patterns of these stupid things?
Ain't no one got time for that.
Exactly. Oh, found the last one.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, apparently I ended up finding all of them
That's the
before you
last
guys.
Ooh, and we got a Varzon
Sent a
lens.
message to this detachment. Nothing they
I got
have.
a thing that I'm probably never gonna use. Well, maybe I could sell it off to someone, I don't know.
Well, I think that is tradable, so
Without
yeah.
supplies, the Grineer rank and file have fallen into disarray.
Yeah, which reminds...
This is the
Oh,
time to strike.
I should probably tell you this.
Not sorry.
So, are you enjoying the... Are you enjoying the stance mod I got you?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I'm enjoying the stance mod very much. In fact, after this mission, if we're lucky, I'll be showing it off.
Yeah, when you asked me if I was like still farming on the moon, and my response was maybe. Yeah, obviously I was still farming on the moon, but only because I was trying to look for like. When I was trying to trade the parts I already had for the Broken War stuff, for Broken War, if someone told me that I need 2 blade pieces, and I was like, okay, then I guess I'll go back to the moon and see if I can try to get that. I had no intentions of getting the mod again. But if I did somehow manage to get the mod, I would give it to you. Heck, in fact, I was going to use the parts to trade them for the mod. So, win-win, I guess.
Yeah, like that, like last night, I was like, I managed to, via trading, get myself a cool mod for my war called Tempo Royale, and I wanted to show it off the gat. He brought me into a trading thing at our dojo, which I was kind of confused by, because I was like, Cat, I can't show you the things from here. And then he just showed off Vengeful Revenant, a stance mod I've been trying to get forever. I was like, yes. I gave him legit all my platinum. I was just that excited.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that I ended up with 2. It took me like a couple of days to get the first one, and then it took me less than a day to get the second one.
Oh crap, someone get me up! Someone get me up! Oh, thank God.
Oh god, my pet. Or, is that my pet? Oh yeah.
No, it's just Jesus. Jesus.
I think it's...
It looks rather identical, but don't worry, it's immortal. It's just
More
resting.
Grineer amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
Where the frick is all the enemies? There they are. I'm kind of hungry. I'm not. Yeah, I really like doing that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, in Black and White 2, LT's planning on turning Nox into the Chandelier Pokemon.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey,
And I was the one to give her the idea.
The Chandelier Pokemon guy spawned a Pokemon fighting game. If anything, that should be an honor.
Get back here, you freaky thing.
I discovered that these floating these sentient things actually have a face.
You just noticed.
Most of the time we're shooting at them, and it's like we also have to like try to survive since they're constantly fighting back, and after we take care of the first phase, we become like this sort of ghostly phase, and it's just I never had the chance to take a good look at their face until I looked up looked up a picture of them on the internet.
Soon recover from that strike. You've weakened them.
You just noticed.
I need you to recover a Grineer drone so that I can.
Again,
access
I
its
never have a
logs.
chance to notice the faces since we're always like doing stuff.
Okay, I need
Fighting,
to start
surviving.
running. I need to kill things.
Point is, I don't want any sass from you. I have reasons, darn it.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Stuck the landing.
Oh, I heard somewhere down the line, yeah, you also discovered that they're also going to be releasing like new skins for all the
Escort it to the
Warframes.
extraction point before
Yep.
the enemy can destroy it.
Yeah, like there's one for Rhino, and I think there's going to be one for Nidus too, so that one's going to be interesting. Nidus is like one of the few Warframes that has like the least amount of skins, at least for the console version.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone.
Yeah. I'm a little bit sad because my focusing ran out before I managed to kill a single enemy.
Is it kind of weird? I kind of want some Warframe skins to be based on Lovecraft stuff. Like, I swear to God, Hydroid has like the perfect, I guess, build to be like a Cthulhu thing.
He even summons Cthulhu. What?
Yeah. So I kind of want him to have like some kind of Cthulhu-esque skin, or at least a helmet that kind of looks like an octopus. You know, make
By
it
the way,
look
Gat,
like
when do you
Davy
think you're
Jones
gonna have
of
your pirate?
here.
By the way, Gat, when do you think you're gonna have your pirate phase?
Probably never, because now that's gonna be reaching it a bit. Since like, if this is a game about space ninjas, then I shouldn't be touching pirates.
What? Well, come on, Gat. Ninjas can also be pirates. All you have to do is just be on the ocean and steal things.
Well, I think that's really gonna be pushing it a bit.
You've weakened your detachment. Now it's time to send them running. Force them
What's
out of
glitching,
their
LT?
But believe me, there were a few moments where I felt tempted getting it, but I just can't. If I'm gonna be playing as a pirate, I want to have like the proper pirate experience. You know, sailing across the seas, having adventures, doing piratey things, murdering, raping people. What?
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
At least with Naruto, he has the excuse of adding a little bit of insanity to Warframe and space mummies.
Space mummies! Ouch.
Oh wow, that is very far away.
Help. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
You're a disgrace to the 10-0. There we go.
You know what else is a disgrace to this ghetto?
What?
Your cat.
Tech down. Help them.
No, it's this Naja.
Of course, perfect opportunity for focus, and it doesn't show up.
Well, you still got focus by just, you know, killing things with your weapons.
You captured the location.
Doesn't I only get anything if it's with that energy, with the focus thing?
That's like another method. You can also just like I said, just if you have the focus on it, just attach in your Warframe weapons and just use them a lot.
By the way, you really need to get the thing that gives your
What?
You really need to get a
What,
thing
you
that
got
gives
a
your cat a boost. And yes, I did get a
Yeah,
mod.
like yeah, I'm aware of that, dude. Okay, I just got the cat. Give me a break.
Sorry, but you will not be getting a Kit Kat from me. Give me a break, give me a break, Kit Kat. Do know that's advertising. That's been at all paid for by Kit Kat. Yeah, any sort of product and advertisement has been done by Matt alone. Oh, and then hey, it's a guy. Yeah, do note that if this footage gets to Kit Kat, that they will probably sue us. I will hunt down the person who did it and put them in jail. In my place.
I'm just gonna keep eating this thing.
No, Gat, stop eating the Kit Kat.
If I said give me a break, then god dang it, give me a break.
Kit Kat.
That was good.
Now, for whatever reason, the chat is slightly highlighted. So I fixed it. Kip.
Right. What are we supposed to be doing again? Alright, killing stuff.
Alright, genocide. Hey, what flavor's 1LT? I don't think I've ever heard of that flavor.
Sandstorm. Sandstorm.
Are you trying to, like, contact Naru Sandstorm or something? But I hate to tell you this, but that's a song, not a person. It can't talk to you.
I'm sure MST3K fans will get that reference. What the frick? The enemy stuck in a rock?
I knew it.
You got I don't know. Maybe this will help.
Impale.
Starve them out of house and home.
Okay, I think that worked.
Bad, but this isn't
I got him.
for their home.
What did Gandalf say to the... Crap, I forgot what they were called. Well, my joke's gone. Time to fly. Oh yeah, I know what I was about to say. What did Gandalf say about the style of the hobbits?
He
He
didn't
said
say
it would
anything
fly,
else,
you
'cause he was
fools.
dead.
No, he said it would fly, you fools.
Oh wait, no, I was confusing Gandalf with the Harry Potter character. Never mind.
Wait a minute.
In my
This
defense,
magic-
all Beater do looks the same.
One, you're right, and two, the Neja is infected.
How can you tell?
How do you normally tell if it's infected?
Well, what do you mean by infected? Do they have like the weird pimple thing in her neck?
Yes. Also, I
Then,
think
okay.
he's trying to seduce me, so I'm gonna run away.
Do not get seduced by Naja. Despite how it looks, it's just a very effeminate looking boy Warframe. He is the closest thing this game's got to a trap character.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's another Warframe, but I get what you mean.
Oh, wait, no, what the heck am I doing? Where is it?
Oh, the flavor is a Italian creamy coffee cake.
Where it? What the heck? I thought... Whatever.
Neat.
We got a lot of sentients over here.
Shame,
God
I
dang,
don't
can you just-
care.
Well, I kind of do, because I like killing them. It makes me
5,
feel good, because these things
4.
are a-holes.
3, 2, 1.
Aw, no fun. Who the heck are you?
This rhino looks like it's frozen.
Oh, I see the Naja you were talking about.
Careful, they may try to seduce you again.
Fun fact, Wukong and Naja actually came from the, I want to say the Chinese Portal Warframe Chinese server.
Yes, they were made for there before being made global.
Yeah, they're not, and that, when we mean it like that, it's not like China, like a Warframe bootleg. No, it was straight up like a Chinese version of Warframe. I just don't know what it was supposed to be, a port, a different server. But yeah, they had like their own exclusive stuff, and that's where Excalibur Umbra also came from.
Although there it was called Excalibur Prime Umbra, I believe.
Yeah, so that's an interesting little thing. Plus, it kind of makes sense about like where did, I mean, Wukong and Naja are clearly based on characters from Chinese mythology.
Alrighty, now I'll be able to get what I've wanted all along.
God, that is a really cool skin. I'm so glad I got it from my Kavat. I kind of it's got like glowing veins. That's, huh?
I finally unlocked the way.
Unlocked the way? Oh, found the way.
Hello, guys. How are you today? Did you see where Gat went?
Where do you go? I was kind of like just my own business. Up.
Alrighty, here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
I got my stats.
Something that the community kind of pointed out about the design trends of the Warframes. For a while, a lot of them have more original, very unique-looking designs, but some of them definitely follows a certain theme to them. Like, for example, Harrow has like this priest kind of thing. Hydroid's clearly a pirate, and Naros is a mummy.
Lotus is also a mummy.
Mirage just kind of has this Harlequin thing going on.
Limbo's a magician.
Yeah, Limbo's a magician. I guess I'm just trying to say is that after a while they were very original looking, but after that they just kind of like, you know, end up using more like templates or whatever, which I'm not really complaining, honestly. I like all the Warframes, a lot of them look really cool and stuff. It's just something I just want to bring up.
I feel like the earlier Warframes are, as you say, templates, not the later ones.
No, I meant like they started like using like sort of references or ideas from like other sources rather than just make up something and give them powers.
Yeah. So where are you?
I'm still on Cetus.
Where are you on Cetus?
Like right in front of the gate. Are you even like in the right server?
I don't know.
Yeah, we might need to leave Cetus and regroup there. Wait, actually, yeah, let's just leave Cetus at the moment. We got to disconnect. We got like we separate into completely different servers, I think, or rooms or whatever you want to call them. I don't know how these things work.
What's wrong, LT? Don't you know the way? Anyway, now that I'm...
That's because... Maybe it's because she's not a brother. Because,
no, the
brother... She's not brother.
She can't be the queen. And
yeah,
that's
the
why.
only females are the kinds of the queens. She's not brother, she's a queen.
No, she can't be a queen, and that's why she doesn't like the meme.
I like all memes, but the only two that really gets me was the Harambe thing, because I don't really find that funny, given the more tragic backstory to it. And the core in the house is an anime meme. I always find that one really annoying. But besides those, I'm honestly okay with a lot of memes, like even the older stuff, like Nyan Cat, the Rickroll, all that stuff.
Yeah. So let's go to somewhere else other than Cetus.
Like where? The moon, Venus. Oh right, I think I was about to bring up the planets before, like which was like considered the earlier stuff and later stuff. Just give me a moment.
Let's see. Let's go to Mars.
Yeah. Mercury, Venus, Earth.
Yeah. Do know, Nox, that this is a skin that I have for Nox for my Volt Prime.
Yeah, I think it's up to Jupiter where you might need to consider joining in parties now. Like anything up until Jupiter and after that, you can't really solo unless you're like really good at the game.
But of course, you can still get all sorts of neat appearances for him. Like this one, for instance, which I really like.
Oh, maybe after this mission, can we do an alert? I could use some more alloy plates.
Oh,
well,
really?
I really mean
it. Seriously, Get? Dewey
yeah, I really mean it.
It's fine, but Harambe gets to you?
Wait,
that
what?
Nox just said.
Well, I'm sorry, what was it? What he said? I wasn't listening.
He said, like, the thing about... He said that, like, you like the Dewey meme, but Harambe crosses the line.
Like I said, once I find I don't find a Harambe thing personally. I don't find Harambe all that funny because like the backstory involves like a gorilla that got like shot and stuff.
A lot of people
yeah, I agree.
I don't
there.
know, like how I mean. Okay, granted, I mean I understand like maybe it's not that much of a big deal, but let's put it this way: if you die, would you want your legacy to be just a meme? Like would that be your epitaph, just a joke everyone wants to like keep referring as?
Yeah,
because I really don't like that idea.
Yeah, plus when I found about the Ugandan Knuckles memes, well, the Knuckles thing is technically speaking unrelated. All the dialogue and stuff they do comes from a movie. An American movie about Uganda? No, an Ugandan movie apparently.
And it's a really silly looking one.
Yeah, really silly looking one.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
All channeled through a small fat Knuckles for some reason. Oh right, my sword.
Yeah, at least with Ugandan Knuckles, it looks like you're just having a goofy time. Especially, I think the whole thing does originate from VR chat, which is, again, totally understandable given how chaotic that place can be. With everyone just acting like
plus, not a lot of people can say that a meme is the reason why their game is selling as well as it is.
In all honesty, I kind of wish we had something like that. It has like some decent potential of making some good machinima. Nothing anything grand, but you know, I think it would be a funny... Who the heck are these? Oh, we're doing a syndicate mission, aren't we?
Yep. All hail Steel Meridian! All hail Steel Meridian!
I honestly don't mind. You know, I honestly don't mind doing a Steel Meridian mission. Hopefully, maybe this will have them stop sending assassins after me.
Yeah. You've done missions with Steel Meridian with me before. Did it ever stop them then?
Well, I was also still doing the new Loka stuff, so now I stopped doing that. Like, screw syndicate missions. I'm never gonna do it because I'm sick and tired of getting like having to deal with assassins randomly, especially when I want. I mean, if there's like an assassin that I actually do want to deal with, is Stalker.
Which
but everyone
is really
else are just
ironic.
wasting my time. What can I say? Stalker drops some neat stuff. Ah, Mars, the homeworld of Inaros. Back then, he was treated as Pharaoh and a hero.
And funny enough, when you
That's
think
the
about the
reactor.
whole Tenno and
Expose its
everything,
core and
thing,
destroy it.
the people worshipped a small child in a mummy costume.
Well, back then in ancient Egypt, there was a pharaoh that was called, I think it was named Tutankhamun. I might be remembering it wrong, but yeah, they did actually worship the child pharaoh before. I don't remember his age, but he was definitely like younger than 20. Actually, no, younger than 18.
12.
Yeah, 12. I'm surprised even you knew that.
I am very deep yet. You never know what I
That's it.
truly
Now
know,
get
what I
out of here.
truly don't know.
Yeah, so it's not totally out of foot. So it's like it's not really out of the realms of possibility of a child emperor.
Oh, by the way, yeah, how do you feel about Rebecca, about a Vamporion being named after Rebecca?
What the frick? How the
There's your reaction, LT.
I was just lag. I call lag. No, seriously. Like I swear to God, I was like a mile away from the area. For some reason, I was teleported all the way back. What the hell, game? Personally, I kind of see her more as a Porygon, but Porygon's nice too. I actually kind of think of it. I don't think Porygons have genders, so yeah, I forget what I just said there. Yeah, I don't remember Porygons have genders, and the only reason I'm thinking Porygon, given their
Alarms successfully hacked.
well, their
location is
backgrounds being
returning
like
to
made from
normal
computers
security
and all
levels.
that.
Oh, so
Porygon's like the
Rebecca can
closest
give
thing to
people
ser-
seizures?
Cut the chaos. Yeah, I was about to say, Porygon is probably the closest thing Pokemon has to, Digimon.
Alarms have been reset.
But yeah, LT confirmed it. Porygons are indeed genderless.
So yeah, that's clearly not gonna work, so yeah. Vaporeon's nice too.
Of course, it's kind of a funny, because isn't electricity supposed to be bad in water? Or electronic, I should say.
Hey, I'm not being that picky.
I know, just a small, just a small little joke. Man, I love how I fight with this.
Yay, cannibalism!
Yeah, 2018.
What?
Yeah, 2018.
I don't get the joke.
I'm quoting you.
Oh! Oh, okay, I guess. What kind of threw me off because my name has like Stone 20 and I was like, is that supposed to be like an alternate version of me or something? But no, you.
No, Gat, your alternate version is Gat 420. Let's just say that Spartan has very different adventures. All without leaving the house. Or picking up a king. So guys, how do you think I fight? And with this, I can be a little spin ass ball of pain.
You spin me quite round, baby, quite round, like a record, baby, like round, round, round.
Just wait till you see my Zelos-based Warframe and see how he fights. But yeah, my stance is called the Vengeful Revenant. My basic combo called Low Vengeance, Impending Dread, Rising Hate, and Drowning Despair.
Yeah, Stalker is, no joke, a very edgy Warframe. Like, even like everything about him just screams, oh god. It's like
this man buys every Linkin
serious.
Park DVD and CD twice. That's how
it's like
edgy
D
the
was not
Stalker
being really serious. It's like D was not really being serious with this one. Like he even has like his own little disciples. I think they were supposed to be, and they all have like things like okay, I don't remember their names, but they were really edgy too.
Well, to be fair, they're just like him. They're him and every single fanboy of the Stalker. So you cannot say they are not accurate.
Actually, I'm gonna look that up right now. Like, what was their names again? Oh, it was not disciples. It was acolytes. Stalkers, acolytes. Why didn't I think of that?
Here's my war sword, which is ironically enough a bigger version of my.
Okay, wait. Okay, here's their names. There's Angst, Malice, Mania, Misery, Torment, and Violence.
Wait, you mean to tell me Sonic Mania is Turn On Us? No, not the good Sonic game. Why couldn't it be Sonic Forces that turned on us?
And Angst is a Valkyrie Warframe. Malice is the Frost Warframe. Mania is Loki. Misery, yeah, of course, like one of the acolytes is freaking Necros. One of them is a Necros Warframe.
A bloody battle?
Go figure.
Me too.
And then one's a Limbo.
Torment is Mesa, and Violence is Limbo of all people.
Even the Stalker knows that Limbo's the strongest Warframe.
Actually, did you already made a joke about like Limbo?
What joke?
I don't know. Did you just say something like a few seconds ago about Limbo?
I said that Limbo is the strongest Warframe.
Whatever, never mind.
But other than that, that's not a joke, that's a fact. And I'll stab anyone that says otherwise. Let's do something fun. To the moon!
Right, we need to split up because we have like this third person with us.
And I just invite the person to my orbiter.
Oh, you know what? I want to show you my orbiter. I've been decorating a little bit in my personal quarters.
Oh. Alright, you gotta invite me then.
Alright.
Are you ready, kids? We're gonna go and see Cat's ship. And then afterwards, we're gonna do a mission and, Alright, I gotta... Give me a second.
Yep. Wait, where's my... Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, no, it's a she. You know, unintentionally, I kind of gave it the color scheme of Light's avatar.
Just as planned.
And my Kava is kind of like this sort of reptilian-looking cat creature. It's got like scales and everything. Thankfully, it does not have red glowing eyes, though.
Gen 4. Even though I have played previous Pokemon games before that, it was like really the one where I started playing the actual legitimate Pokemon games.
I remember playing them, and I had no idea what I was doing with any of them. It was an awkward time when I was first exposed to gaming.
Oh man, I just realized I should have brought out Maya Naros.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's huge again!
Are
Nah,
you
I'm just
messing
kidding.
around or...
I'm messing
Okay.
around, let's go. Just wanted to hear your reaction.
What the?
What?
Do you see it?
See what? Keep looking at it.
It's a freaking ghost!
Let me walk up to it. Maybe I can appease it with my paladin magic.
Of course you can't see it because, well, one, I guess it's only in my game, and two, you can chalk this up to weird supernatural nonsense.
Okay, now am I close to it?
Oh god, it said, "Hey kiddo."
Holy shit, I can see the quote too. Quick, take a picture
Okay,
of us.
let's just... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should. Just stay there. Okay, I'll give you the picture.
Orders has been
I don't,
counting
actually, I
stars,
don't know what to do
operator.
with the picture,
All
but...
accounted for.
Just send it
Yeah,
to me
no,
via
I could
chat.
just... Yeah, I know. I could just send it to you, and you can post on Deviant or whatever. I don't know. I don't really care.
Hey, make sure you take another one of me dancing.
There we go. Yeah, first time. Yeah, these things are a little creepy.
Take another one of me dancing.
Oh my god, fine. I'll probably make a little video clip.
Da, 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 dancing with the ghost. We're the Spaceballs.
I'll make it like a little video clip so you can probably turn to a GIF or whatever. Again, I don't care.
Haunted by ghosts, dance it out. That's one way to. That's one way to exercise it.
Oh my god, why is it taking so long? It'll be just a moment. It's taking a long time to load. Actually, no, I'm not gonna upload to YouTube, but I think I have it saved, so you can stop dancing now.
Got it. Did I exercise it away?
Let's just go and That thing is starting to weird me out.
Hey, good. I can see it now.
It's gone. Like legit, it's gone. I looked away for a second, and it's gone now.
I know.
Okay, so notice anything over here?
Well, I see you have a pet bird.
Yep. Now I have all the pets in the game. And this is like my little,
Don't worry, little guy. You'll be free one day.
I guess this is like my little, trophy case. My little souvenir spot. Like, there's a thing from the Chains of Haro. There's a thing from Sands of Anals. These are from the, I forgot what that quest was called. The, Glass Gambit, I think it was called.
Ooh, fidget spinner.
And just a random little I-10 treasure. I thought it looked cool, so I'm keeping that one.
Ah. Oh yeah, I remember this. Especially at the end of the quest line where we were where we're told that the people pretty much survive off of a infested ship thanks to somebody who is doomed to a short life and diseases and blah blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and you've already seen everything else. It's still in the work in progress, but I'm getting there now.
I also love how you have, like, this little, hologram of,
Yeah, that just stays there for whatever reason.
It's
This is
supposed
meant to be like a
me-
little jukebox, but unfortunately we don't have, like, the music for it yet. We have to, like-
Unfortunately, we don't have any songs, so she's just gonna be there dancing like, weird. You think it's change the color blue and just say it's Rebecca?
It would be pretty neat to actually change the color of that thing, but I don't think that's possible. Wait, no! Maybe! Give me a moment. I'm gonna experiment. Whoops, wrong thing.
And for those of you
Let me
who were
head
not
back.
here before, this is Gat's very first prime, a Necros prime, one that we worked together to create.
And one I personally didn't have any interest getting, even though necromancers are pretty cool, but he really insisted I should get myself a prime necromancer at Necros.
Yep. And it turns out to be a really valuable asset on the battlefield.
Mostly when it comes to getting good loot.
Especially that there loot.
Anyway, now I'm gonna see if... Shoot, I need a like, whatever.
I can't tell if your Gavada is part cat or part fish. Though that might just be because of the fish tank.
I'll just go with red at the moment. And now let me see if it actually changed colors of that thing. Oh, it does! Oh, that is really cool. Okay, that is really cool. I just changed everything red, and yeah, it does change the color of the little hologram thing.
Oh, that was you. I thought there was like some sort of like lockdown on the ship. I was like, oh shit. So everything suddenly turned
Maybe
red.
I should have picked a different color than red. The color where everything might be... The color where shot's going down.
Hey, it's fine, it's fine.
And maybe just for the heck of it, maybe I should change the colors of the energy color. This might do. No, maybe this. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Alright, let's go.
I'm meditating.
Hey, that's my meditation spot. Get the hell off of it. So, alright, I want to do a mission to get some alloy plates.
Well, you know what to do.
Getting resources is very easy to get, but some of them are... Well, alloy plates, they're easy to get, but at the same time, you wish you can get more of them.
What are we doing here, by the way?
Like I said, I just need some more alloy plates. I don't need them, like, for anything important, but I kind of want more just in case if I do need, like, you know, build something with them.
I have no interest in doing this. However, I am doing this this alert mission. Please don't let it be a nightmare. Please don't let it be a nightmare.
We're just getting alloy plates. Why the heck would it be a nightmare mission?
You just don't know, Gad. You just don't know. No, it shouldn't be too bad. Just find the
There is a
hostage.
prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search
God
for the
damn it.
location.
Man, someone's swearing like a sailor, apparently.
Target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Oh, time to go ham with my greatsword. And my first kill was
Find the
done
captives
via
as you
stealth.
can. We don't have much time.
Because that makes sense.
Especially with such a stealthy weapon as a giant honking sword. You're about as sneaky as Cloud Strife.
Well, I don't know, man. He did manage to infiltrate a noble's house with no one knowing his true identity.
That's not being stealthy, that's just being like... I don't even know what you call that.
A disguise.
And even then, I don't think Cloud was particularly proud of that moment. Thunderhead.
Going. Everybody knows you're here. They spotted you.
Nah, this
I
is
got
not
it.
the Emerald Great Sword. Although when
Oh,
Soul
you know what?
Calibur
No, I
6
could probably
comes
show
out,
off the I'm gonna be showing off the functionality of my orbiter.
what as it does the hacking for
Override
me.
established. Security protocols momentarily disabled.
And just like that, alarms are off. So yeah,
Is returning to
I mentioned before in one of his previous streams that each Lizette has a specific, yeah, each Lizette has a purpose, and not just like loading screen decorations.
Although they are rather fancy loading screen decorations. Especially mine.
Yeah, mines can like, mines can do like, mines can do the blank, blank, blank. Mines can do the hacking. Mantis can do the healing, and I don't know what the other three does.
I think
there was
one
three more.
unleashes a turret.
It was just two. Yeah, one does a turret, but again, I don't remember the name of that one. I only remember the Mantis because, well, it's called a Mantis. It's a pretty simple name to remember. No, wait, no, I think there was one called a Scimitar. I don't know what that one does, but I think... No, yeah, I don't know what that one does. But yeah, one restores health, one restores energy, I think. One provides air... Oh, one supplies you with... One drops you a turret, and the other one does aerial bombardment. So, yeah, you can have like one Liz that can provide carpet bombing.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Yep. But yeah,
But
this
again,
is not... But yeah, this is on PS4. Sorry, some person kept saying Xbox. But yeah, and also Nox. although I will be using a Great Sword when Soul Calibur 6 comes out, and I play that game. Okay, because Nightmare is my favorite character. I am.
Oh, so is mine. It's like Nightmare has like my favorite moveset.
Yeah. Normally, it's a mixture between him and Siegfried, but this is back in Soul Calibur 1, where the two of them were the one and the same. That makes me even happier. More so when I get to summon a demonic unicorn to attack people with.
Oh yeah, you saw that? That is awesome.
Yeah, not nearly as awesome as the as his steed from some original artwork that he has from the first game. Because if you look it up, it's a straight up demonic horse. No ifs, ands.
But hey, at least he's got a horse now.
What is this thing?
Oh, that's the thing we need to scan for the music.
Oh. I've been wondering what the hell that thing was. Well,
Yeah,
now we know what to look for.
Yeah, same thing we have to scan for like the codec stuff. We also have to keep an eye out for those purple glowing things for the music.
Soul Calibur over the top. I'm gonna say it is definitely more over the top nowadays, but originally it wasn't that over the top.
Like how we're I mean, I never saw it as that over the top. I mean, I find it kind of. Well, actually, then again, it's a series that involves like ancient warriors, mystical swords, including one that's like possessed by a demon. We had that guy who was basically immortal, and I think he was serving the role of like death, and he even transformed into a big demon thing. That was a thing for some reason. So yeah, you know what? Forget everything I just said there. Yeah, Soul Calibur could be pretty over the top.
Those were the games with Yoda and Vader, yes. But that's more or less because they're guest characters.
Yeah, it was kind of a tradition for Soul Calibur to introduce guest characters. Soul Calibur 5 had Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed 5, Assassin's Creed 2. I think there was like a spin-off on the Wii that had one of the characters from like the Tales of games.
Yeah, Lloyd.
I don't know which one that was.
Lloyd Striving.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he was there,
right.
but he was.
Soul Calibur 3 was like the only game that didn't have guest characters, and I think they had someone planned, but never had a chance to. Like one example, they were going to include Cosmos from Xenosaga. They even had like her costume and everything, but she didn't, and like I said, she only just became a costume.
I think
they were also going to include Dante, But
Dante from Devil May Cry, but that kind of fell through.
Yeah, that fell through too. Soul Calibur 2 was probably like, yeah, Soul Calibur 2 is where they started the whole guest characters thing with the GameCube version having Link, the PlayStation had Heihachi, and Xbox had Spawn of all people.
Yeah, kind of a weird choice of characters, if you ask me.
Operator, did you
What
hear
the
that?
Oh, right,
It
you had
said,
Chris stickers. Yeah, Spawn kind of sticks out for
Cosmic
obvious
background
reasons, but I
radiation
mean,
is a riot.
don't get me wrong, I'm a big Spawn fan, I really like the guy, just like, it's kind of a little out of place since like the other two are game characters, and he's a comic book character that, at the time of Soul Calibur 2 release, there was going to be a Spawn game called Spawn Armageddon. I actually played that game, it was okay, it was pretty much like a Devil May Cry clone. I never had an issue with it, it looked pretty fun.
How do I look?
You have a very, I don't know what to call it, but it's nice. You have a interesting posture there. Okay, now you're giving me that look. You're kind of giving me that look like you're better than me. You're not better than me, darn it!
Well, at the very least, I don't drink alcohol like one drunken mummy in front of me. And
I
that
am
goes
not
twofold.
drunk, I'm just very shambly. For crying out loud, I'm like a 1,000-year-old reanimated corpse. I can't stand up straight.
Except when you're walking.
I wish I could use my weapons against you.
Try it. Try it. This ship has the ability to electrify itself and kill anything inside that is not a Kubrao, Sentinel, or me. When I'm in vault, anyway. And I could easily just go into vault before you fire your first weapon.
Why didn't you invite me to your ship?
Because I wanted to show off this pose of how better I am than you.
Just go to hell.
Nah, I'd rather go into my Warframe.
So
yeah,
why did you invite me to your ship?
Just for the sake of that comparison, like I said before. Especially since I think it works well with my standard pose for my Volt.
Yeah, your Volt is using the Harrow stance, which is why he constantly keeps his arm out and starts swinging around for some reason.
I'm channeling the electricity flowing through my body.
It's a little awkward, but hey, it's cool that DE allows you to do that. Like, you can use animations from different Warframes. Like, for example, I can use his stance for, like, maybe even Excalibur or my Necros. Actually, it would be pretty interesting using this on Necros, but that's not the point.
Oh yeah, and the cape is a Skandana, which you can get via the store. Not many legitimate means I can think of getting one. Well, I'm afraid, so you would definitely have to spend platinum. But this one in particular, however, I got via a winter event. So, unfortunately, Nox, I don't think you can get it, or at least not till Christmas.
But thankfully, they're not even all that expensive. Like, they're like, how many do they cost? Like, at least $1 for each part?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so, yeah, they're not even all that expensive to begin with. Especially, like, you can even buy, if you take a look at House's shoulder and chest piece, or even, like, the leg pieces, you can get each of them individually. Like, you can have the whole set, or, like, only one specific part. So you can just, go crazy and just mix and match certain pieces.
And speaking of this thing, if you don't want to spend a single dime on getting platinum to buy this stuff, so Barokatir also sells attachments and Skandanas. So, granted, you can't get all that much, but
although
wait.
Specifically, he said he has his own type of like attachments and Skandanas. It's like they're like they have like the Barokatir theme, but they're still pretty cool. Just wanted to point that out.
Yeah, and while you can't get this particular version of my Skandana, there is a normal Ivara Skandana that you can get, which is what our little guild is named after, because that was a group of 10-0, and we're a group of 10-0. So,
yeah, just to point it out there, this is a winter theme one. Like, if you look closely, there's like little snowflake shaped things.
Which I personally don't mind.
I do have to admit, the patterns does make me think of like, I don't know why, for some reason it gets me thinking about Celtic stuff for some reason.
Operator, you have
Oh
Hello,
guys,
brother.
my game freezing.
Pretend to arm themselves.
Okay. Okay, that's your Naros.
Hello, brother.
Hello,
Booga,
brother.
booga, booga, booga. Ah, still haven't gotten off the alcohol yet, I've seen. How sad.
Frick off, I am not drunk.
Well, we're about the same age, and yet I'm still standing fine.
That's because you aged gracefully. Me, my bones are about ready to turn to dust.
Booga, 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 booga. Maybe my scared fetish is also what keeps me young and happy.
Yeah, Naruto's got a very unique stance, animation, in my opinion, because with his noble stance, well, with his noble animation, I meant to say, I don't know why I keep calling him stances. The stance are the mods. The animation with that one, he looks very stiff, like he's almost like a statue. And if you give him like a javelin weapon, he even looks cooler. He's like a unflinching sentinel.
Yeah. And
While me, I kind of look a little bit like a zombie in a sense.
which, you know, makes sense. But Akio, to answer your question, it's an invitation, but you gotta be part of a squad to do it, and you have to be the leader of the squad as well. You can't be the second banana and invite the leader over. Sadly, the leader kind of gets free reins there. Booga 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 booga. Want to go into a mission and murder things?
Yeah, we already done the alert mission I want to do. It's all up to you now.
Yeah. Let's go to Mars and murder the infidels.
What just happened?
Oh, you want to join us? Alright, yeah, quick, return to your own Obitar. There's something weird going on.
Ah, okay.
Later, brother.
No, brother, this is not the way. Okay, we need to chill with that, otherwise we're probably gonna end up like people are gonna think very poorly of this video.
Or we're gonna turn into Uganda Knuckles in Warframe. And while that be an
I think
impressive
that already
feat...
happened. Oh no, that already happened. Like I've been looking a little bit into the chat for the past couple of days, and I keep seeing that you don't know the way thing. So yeah, it's already like infected Warframe.
But yeah, sure, Akio, I guess we can invite a fellow person to join us in our adventures. For now, anyways.
Just be aware, we're not exactly friendly people. And by that, I mean we might do something to screw over one another. Or put us on the spot in a very awkward situation.
Be aware that our dickish levels can go off the chart at times.
Or salt levels.
They're the difference?
Well, yeah, being salty is just pretty much like, I hate this, I hate that, da 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 da. Being a dit is just pretty much like just screwing people over.
Spelled that right, didn't I? Or maybe it was because there was a space?
New alert marked on navigation tab.
Ooh!
Yeah, it says you appear to be offline, Akio. Sorry about that. Well, in the meantime, hope you enjoy our little adventure.
Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, before we were about to do anything, there's an alert mission with Night and Extract. I need that. I need that. I need that.
Okay, just give it a minute. A minute till somebody wants to join us without specifically saying, "Oh yeah, do this thing for me, please, please." I feel like giving them the perfect, well, allowing them to join us. They received the invitation. They get to join the ranks of the Emerald Lord in this one little quest.
Well, you're not. You're not the Emerald Lord in this game.
Yeah.
You're Excalibur Umbra, host of some show that's totally not ripping off Prime's Prime reviewing show.
Shh, the people don't know about that yet. But they will.
I think I was about to do something, but I totally forgot what it was.
Incoming vessel!
Oh, now I remember. I was supposed to look up mods.
Ooh, we got ourselves an Inaros. I mean, a Necros. Well, technically I was right. We still have an Inaros, but
Here we go. Hopefully it'll last a little longer.
for a second I thought that Necros had like spikes coming out of the back. like holy snap! But no, those look like the arm blades. Ooh, and a fan of
now our group are assembled. How about my Knighton?
Fine, we'll get your Knighton.
I mean, you can't really blame me. Knightons are very rare, and I'm gonna need a lot.
For what again?
Well, for any good stuff in the future, like, as far as I know, Umbra's gonna need like a bunch of Knightons.
Granted, good practice, but it's funny because you don't know what you want.
Exactly. Like, I'm gonna need like a lot of resources for like any possible situation. I might need resources to build a thing. I might need resources to fix a thing. I might need resources to sell a thing.
We have located
Shoot,
the enemy's
I got myself in an awkward moment.
towers.
Oh, good job,
I'm gonna go.
The towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming
After this mission,
messages.
I'm gonna go eat. Oh, frick! It's the interception in space.
Gat?
We can do this. We can do this. I'm still pretty confident.
You are no longer allowed to pick missions. Like, ever.
I really want that Knighton. It's not my fault the game thought.
This tower is ours
It's not
now.
my fault the game thought it would be a good idea to have one take place in space.
Well, maybe you should have read the mission thing a little bit more clearly.
What the frick is the other two guys doing? Focus on getting the stupid capture points. Man, I'm just not good at remembering names for some reason.
You have captured a radio tower.
And we gotta do this for 2 rounds.
We're not doing that bad, though.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Lois, shut up, you're not
The enemy
helping.
have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
I still don't like
Oh, wait. Yeah, I know, I'm not a fan of this too, but darn it. I kind of want the Knighton.
the watch. You never want anything that needs it.
It's like the old saying goes, every little bit helps. And even though I'm only going to get one Knighton from this mission, that one Knighton's going to go a long way.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Stop taking these miles away from this thing. You know, I kind of realized that these space the enemies for space, is the same thing we keep facing in the Eidolons. So that makes this mission a whole lot better.
Oh, Cameron Smith is down. Anyone close enough to revive him? Or me?
God damn it.
Look out, I don't really build these up.
Okay, everyone should be good.
What had to be
Frick,
this?
frick, frick. Okay, I know that I understand that not a lot of people are big fans of the Archwings, but it would kill you to at least try to like upgrade them for moments like these very rare moments that might be pretty valuable.
Well, you see, here's the problem. I never
No, there's no
willingly or
problem.
on
People are
purpose
just
goes
very
into these
people
missions.
really want to make an issue about a lot of things.
Not to mention, I don't have any real good mods for them. In order to get good mods for them, I would have to do these missions and hope to get lucky.
Well, okay, I see your point. Since I managed to get most of these mods because I was like farming on this one mission to get like stuff for like the boss. I forgot what it was called, Razorback. Yeah, it was Razorback. Yeah, for some reason I get the parts for the the keys for the Razorback boss fight by doing this one Archwing mission over and over again, of all things. Because I really can't think of any other better way to let waste people's time to do this.
We have control of all 4 towers. We have successfully decoded
All right,
the
now to
message.
focus on
Clear
murder.
the area.
Yeah, pretend it's an extermination mission and everyone's having a good time.
Screw it, pulling out my side.
What's so funny?
Oh no, I'm just thinking like, I said before, like I don't tend to build things, but I perfectly got myself a unique Archwing and weapon. In one way, I'm a hypocrite. In the other way, I just like being unique.
Try and capture
done.
another
Round 2.
signal. Be careful though. The enemy
Back our
has
positions.
rallied stronger reinforcements.
But yeah, with my Archwing, which powers I can actually still use while on the plains of Eidolon, believe it or not, pretty much allows me to do
Tower
all
online.
sorts of sneak attack shenanigans. Oh, trying to pull up the gun. I can make people around me go invisible too. No one's here yet, so...
I know. Oh.
Ouch.
You know, besides not picking the best mission for
We are
like,
dominating.
I mean, I could easily just forget about the night and wait until it appears again. There's always other opportunities to get night in, but for some reason, I really picked the worst time to pick this mission because now I have to go eat and just.
Moral of the story yet? You don't make good decisions.
No, I do not. I really do not make good decisions. So yeah, that is a really good moral to live by. Try to make the best decisions. I don't know how, but don't be like me.
Be a atheist. He always makes good decisions. Except when he doesn't.
Tower lost.
Although I do have to say this despite the fact that we're kind of doing this in space, this feels a lot less annoying than the ones on Earth, mostly because, like, they always go after the freaking computer things. And they all they do is stand, like, next to those for, like, a couple of seconds, and already we have to, like...
We have lost control of
Well,
the
it helps
tower.
that we naturally are able to fly after them. No.
Uh-oh. Frack.
And unlike in the base game, that thing...
My god, what is going... I really should be mean because one of them was actually someone we actually brought in our party. But, oh my god. I mean, okay, granted, this is still on me. It's just like, I don't know, I guess I just really don't like losing missions.
Yeah, don't blame anyone yet. Yeah, my stealth ran out, so I'm kind of screwed. Nope.
Like halfway there. You can do this.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Yes, mama.
Alrighty, that's done. Time to go back into my favorite game, hide and go gunning.
By the way, did you stop the live stream or are we still on?
We're still on.
Oh.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Nope. Alrighty.
Ah, man. How the frick just happened there? God dang it, game.
We have decoded the message. The
Alrighty,
remaining
time to go
enemies
reaping.
must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Screw you, stupid flying ships.
The data you have
And
collected here
voila.
today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Voila.
Vili.
Oh, look at that. Apparently I was doing the most work.
What do you mean by that?
Look at the stats. I have like the highest damage dealt, total kills, melee kills.
Yeah. But I get more
Okay,
upgrades
so
and pickups.
okay, so
So who really
sorry.
profited off of this? Me or you?
I'm gonna leave the squad and go eat. You have fun.
Got it. Ugh. Now, what mission to do next? I'll do an extermination mission on Neptune. What could possibly go wrong? Ah. I think my favorite part about Nox constantly threatening Rebecca, the fact that Gat doesn't seemingly give a crap about the fact that she's being threatened.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Okay, Tenno, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
I swear if that AI shows up, I'm gonna experiment. Ooh, I found another music thing. Probably should scan that. Probably should go hunting for that. Arcwing? Now I regret my decision. Oh. Ah, necromancy. It should be obvious which is clones and which is the target, but for the life of me, I can never figure out which is the... Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to get Gat and Light Trainer to finally give me their line, so that way I can actually move on with the Solaris campaign. After this mission, I think I'll do that. Man, we're killing these enemies so fast, I'm actually starting to feel bad.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Don't worry, LT, after we're done, we'll just get into a Skype call, and we'll just do it right then and there, on the spot. Improv, with information relevant to your faction. It will happen. Well, that was random. It's like the two fought to see who would be killed by me. Even though they both could have had it if they both really wanted it. True, Gat, but I don't like that. Just constantly wait. Constantly wait for a script that never gets written. That reminds me, Gat, you have a script, but you need to send me your audio thing. Like, I know Nox has the advantage that all he had to do was send me a script. But come on, guys. Anyway, Akio, or I think that's how you pronounced your name. Can you add me? If you want. If you want, I guess. But yeah, guys, after this, I'm getting the Stellaris lines. Then I'm gonna play Stellaris, because technically I do have a deadline. The deadline is by the time the expansion comes out, I make a lot of the mods I kind of have unable to work. So actually, no, Gat, I do have a deadline. Deadline to get this game finished by. So yeah, we'll just do that real quick right now, right after this ends, so that way we don't have to worry about it in the future. Why didn't you tell me? Because I don't make good decisions either. Don't be Gat, don't be Hayes, be Nox. Yeah. That'll be it for now. My time of Warframe is at an end, especially since, well, I got this pose. Which was really the main thing I wanted to grab. So, I'll see the rest, I'll see everyone but Gat, LT, and, well, potentially not, just to, relax afterwards. Later on, I'll talk to Light Trader and Gat after the live stream is ended. See you guys later. And always remember, if there's ever a zombie or a ghost on your ship, just groove it away. He'll do the trick every time.